It has been 2 years since Austin ISD voters overwhelmingly approved an historic $2.4 billion bond package that aimed to improve and modernize campuses.
Some parents say they're still waiting to see the results, though. KVUE's Jessica Cha joins us live from McCallum High School with parents' concerns and how district leaders are responding. Good afternoon, Jessica.
Well, Brian and Jenny, thanks to that bond proposition, fields just like this one at McCallum High School are due to get some big upgrades. But parents told me they're just wondering why it's taking so long. At McCallum High School, as the Knights leave it all on this field, some parents say they're spending a lot of time and energy on this place too.
We've put in about $2,300. Yeah, and that's just to prepare for the soccer season.
Damon Flowers says since voters approved the district's $2.4 billion bond proposition in 2022, they have yet to see any of that money get spent on the field. All high schools are supposed to get artificial turf installed. But as of now, he says maintenance to the field is coming from their own pockets.
Purchase hoses and sprinklers and really do a lot to try to get the field back up to par for football practices and such.
Flowers, whose kids play sports at McCallum, says he's put in 30 to 50 hours of his own time mowing, watering, and fundraising with other parent volunteers to maintain the field. Without it, he says the field deteriorates and kids can get hurt.
It's just frustrating that things don't seem to move forward.
So what is the holdup? Michael Mann is the district's executive director of construction management. He says they've actually made huge progress on bond projects.
18 projects either completed or in construction by the fall of next year. That is an enormous amount of work.
He says due to inflation, getting through design phases, getting permitting for over 113 campuses, it's a lot to juggle.
We're not able to hit every single school at the same time, so that might be why some of those parents aren't seeing their campus.
Mann says they thank parents for going above and beyond and for being patient. As for the turf, he says it's coming sooner than later.
Our anticipation is that by the end of this school year, the end of this semester, that we'll have permits on basically all of our fields.
So parents can get back to just cheering on their Knights on the field. Like Mann said, most of the high schools will be able to get that permitting to get the artificial turf installed, but other high schools like McCallum still have some floodplain things to work through before they get to that point. However, they say that they have the bond project schedules online for people to keep an eye on things.